wavy. It looks sunny and beautiful, but definitely not the weather we're seeing here, right here in Springfield, where we're seeing a little bit more overcast and some showers. But there are people out and about at Bull Shoals.
Yeah, I'm surprised there are people out on the water, but a lot of us seeing that rain. And actually, just in a couple moments ago, we had this new severe thunderstorm warning issued, and it's for parts of Newton counties, and it's all because of this little area right here is capable of producing some strong winds, gusting upwards of 60 miles per hour. And I want to pop up the velocities on you just to show you where the wind threat is. And you'll notice where we start to get those differences in color between the greens and the lighter greens. Well, that's where we're seeing 60 mile per hour winds possible. So just be very cautious if you're out in Newton County, if you're around the Berwick area, because that is moving to the northeast. I'll be tracking that very closely. But here's a more broader view of those storms. Primarily, they're staying north and west of Interstate 44, and they're traveling from the southwest up to the northeast. There's a stationary boundary right up along the interstate. That's what's keeping the rain overhead and just continuing to produce these training thunderstorms over areas that have already seen so much rainfall. Some spots getting as much as 7 inches of rain just because of these storms rolling through. We do have some showers out around the Houston, up through the Edgar Springs area, and they're moving into Salem, but they are very light in nature. Here's the radar potential. This is what we've seen with over the last 24 hours of the rainfall accumulations. Rather, again, highest accumulations out towards the west, but you'll notice a sharp cutoff along the interstate. All areas south haven't seen any rain, and that's just because of that stationary boundary. So in addition to that severe thunderstorm warning, we also have all of these flood watches and warnings of various varieties around the Ozarks, primarily along I-44 and up to the north. And the big story with this is that flooding is a concern, and it's actually ongoing in parts of Newton County, leading to evacuations around the Seneca area. That's just a little bit south of Joplin, so you just want to be very aware of that. And as we continue to see these storms just training over the same areas, we'll continue to see flooding as a risk even throughout the day and then through tomorrow. So we've started this month on the drier side. Well, now we're catching up with all of the rainfall, and it's just too much rainfall that we're going to be seeing through the day. Now, as we get towards the afternoon, we'll start to see the rain losing its intensity. We'll start to see it lighten up a little bit. There will be some southerly displacement of those showers. And then come tomorrow, we do it all again. More rain is in the forecast even Sunday, and I have it raining all the way out through next Thursday. So in terms of futurecast rainfall totals, again, areas out to the west are going to see those higher accumulations. Anywhere from 1 to 2 inches of rain through Tuesday is going to be the general story. So we're holding on to the rain. Sunday, it'll be more widespread as we start to see that front dipping a bit more south. We'll continue with the rain Monday, on and off Tuesday. By Wednesday and Thursday, the rain will just lose its intensity a bit. We'll still have some showers out there, but it won't be as widespread. Then we dry out in time for the 4th of July. Because of the rainfall, areas up north, you can expect temperatures in the lower 80s, warmer down towards the south where you're getting less of the cloud cover and also not as much rain through the day. And then as we go forward through tonight, dipping down to the 70s. Tomorrow we do it again with more rainfall and temperatures in the 80s. So if you're south of the interstate, you should be in the clear for the most part today. Have a rain jacket, umbrella on hand, but then just be very aware of that flooding risk for those northern counties, especially